All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Cyrus Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepted members to the Cyrus Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description. Click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Cyrus Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace official. General Cyrus Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get that 25% off. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, fire spin videos, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. We talking about the Too Raw for YouTube, the Making of the White Man series, all debates, all religions exposed, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, all ancient histories, Egypt, Ethiopia, India, Old Mecca, Black power, politics, and economics, and so much, much more. We got The Black Woman is God, too. And so get on over there, hand-picked documentaries and lectures by the grandmaster teachers. There's not another website on the planet that can compare or compete. Join today. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. That's right, family. We talking about the most exclusive, updated live streams from the general. Too Raw for YouTube, updated live stream on Patreon. That, you know, I know you looking for these titles, but you can't find them nowhere. You know why? Because they're on Patreon. You feel me? And that's real. We take off the gloves. And so when you want that type of work, that's where you go. And I guarantee you, you're going to enjoy every minute of it. You're going to advance because the information is off the chain. Get over there to my Patreon today. King Seti on Rumble, Black Power Scholar that will not stumble or fumble on Rumble. Get over there, subscribe. To all the family out there, donate to the general. I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, the link is right there on the screen. It's in the chat. It's down in the video description. Click it, donate. I thank you. I thank you. Appreciate you. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Cyrus Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid. Because I will ban your ass. You be banned. All right, here we go. Donald Trump is the most disrespectful president to black women ever. Ever. I ain't never seen no motherfucker, you know, just outright up front, nasty as he wants. But I mean, he's a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. We came, you know, we know what, you know, he come right on up out the cave. You know what I'm saying? Knuckles dragging the ground and all that. So we don't expect nothing different. We don't, it's not, you know, we don't expect nothing different from him. But we have to put it all out here on the table. Because people saying, yeah, you know, he got a couple of good ideas, but what about this? See, you had to sweep this up under the rug to, you know, to go along with him and his barbarism. You see what I'm saying? Barbaric character and nature. And it's barbaric. There's no goddamn doubt about it. And so, and why would I say this and shit, you know, and I'm going to get off into him because people think, oh, I'm just on Kamala Harris. No. Both of them, you know what I'm saying? You just because I get on one don't mean I'm for the other. You ain't got no choice, nigga. You just, you choose the greater of the two evils. That's it. That's all you choose, you know, that's what you choose. And so, And that's a hell of, that's a fucked up predicament to be in, where you got to choose between two motherfuckers that ain't gonna do nothing for you. You see, you got to choose between two motherfuckers that just ain't gonna do nothing for you. Okay, and so and the thing is, I know about Donald Trump. See, when you ain't on his side, he totally discards your ass. You see, and you know what? That's a character. You know what? Listen to it. Hey, man, in today's world, that just might be a trait. And can you blame me? You see, he is who he is. You can't blame the snake for slithering. You can't blame the dog for barking. You see, I mean, that's the nature of a thing. You see, once you understand the nature of a thing, then you're not in shock when you see that thing live out its nature. You see, but because y'all have confused yourselves about this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. See, y'all have confused yourselves about this Cro-Magnon and say, oh, we all human. Yeah, we all the same. Yeah, we all the same. And so you put the veil over your eyes. The two here and your third eye, you close that. You see, some motherfuckers just, they got a calcified pineal gland, motherfucker. You just shut yours is calcified too with ignorance. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You hide, you put a veil over your third eye. You choose to block out your connection to reality. You choose it. You choose to close and shut the door to reality. That's your goddamn choice. You see? But when you take that veil off that third eye, you see it for what it is. Yeah, let me get out here and make sure. Because I know some of you Trump-loving niggas is out there. I know you out there. I know you out there. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. You see, no, I don't see none. It's too much to overlook. Both of them got, they ain't even flaws. I mean, strikes is ridiculous. No, they ain't got more than one goddamn strike. You see what I'm saying? Just MAGA. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. It's more than that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you took all the shit and said the Republicans got MAGA. So you just piled it all and dissect that. You see, dissect that, because it's more than just saying MAGA. Just MAGA. What the fuck is MAGA? Chop that shit up. You know what I'm saying? See, you trying, see, now come on to Grace Paul. Then don't do that. Don't do that. Chop that shit up and deal with it, and deal with it. Yeah, the police immunity. That's one thing. That's another one. Yeah. Yeah, you say the Dems got two strikes. LGBT and the migrants. Republicans got MAGA. You done took all their strikes and you done compiled it into MAGA. Chop that up. What about MAGA? You see what I'm saying? What about MAGA? You see? What about what about the police immunity? You see, given, what about that? That's right. See what I'm saying? I just want you to work with me. I know you know, brother. I just want you to work with me. Is you a brother? And I done called you brother now. The Grace Paul. Just say, is you my brother? Is you a melanated soldier? Let me talk to me, brother. I don't want talk to me, the Grace Paul. Is you a melanated brother? Yeah. Agenda 2020. Talk to him, right? Talk to him. Put that shit in. Okay, good. Then you my brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, good. Now I can talk to you and understand what I'm saying with the love of a brother. Okay, then. Yeah, so it's just more than that. You feel what I'm saying? That's most definitely a hell of a, and them LB, whatever them, I don't even know how, I don't even say that shit. Motherfucker be like LGB, I don't know, motherfucker, I be ABC, because they got a goddamn one for every letter in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the goddamn disorders of the mind. You feel me? They got all the disorders of the mind. And so, yeah, so now let's talk about that. And yeah, that project 2025, that's some crazy shit. Me and my wife was listening to the audio, well, motherfucker, and man, that shit went on all night. I say, man, I just was in the bed and shit, damn near sleeping. Every time I wake up, that motherfucker was on some more dumb shit. That audio, they'll read it out. If y'all just want, if you ain't got the 2025, you just want somebody to read it. They got the audio, and so yeah, you can just sit there and listen to it. Yeah. So, but anyway, let's listen to this. How this man, how he did his total disrespect for black women. You see, and listen, women in general. He's a caveman. He's a true caveman. When they show the caveman dragging his woman by the hair, he's a true caveman. It's no doubt about it. You see, there's no doubt about it. But we want to look at this. So, when these sisters get out here, and we got to take this into serious consideration. He don't, and let me tell you, it's really anybody, if you're not in a line with him, he will discard your ass immediately. Don't give two fucks about you. Once you show that you know what I'm saying, you on the other side of the railroad track, motherfucker, you might as well be DOA. Yeah, and he don't give a fuck about you. So just know that. Let's listen, family. Let's listen to this Neanderthal. Now this is him and these three journalists. You see, reporters, and and he just, man, the way he talked, man, he luckily motherfucker ain't, motherfuckers ain't, you be talking to motherfuckers like they crazy, and you think because you got money and shit that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker. Now you see why you in some of the predicaments you in. Here we go.
Trump has always held the free press in disdain. And that is especially true when the journalists trying to hold him accountable are women of color.
On the campaign trail, you called yourself a nationalist. Some people saw that as emboldening white nationalists. Now people are also saying that the president.
That's such a racist question.
There's some people.
That's such a racist question. Honestly, I mean, I know you have it written down and you're going to tell me. Let me tell you, it's a racist question.
It's the same thing with April Ryan. I watch her get up. I mean, you talk about somebody that's a loser. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing.
Are you going to include the Congressional Black Caucus and the Congressional
Well, I
Hispanic
would.
Caucus
I tell you what. Do you want to set up the meeting? Do you want to set up the meeting?
No.
Are they friends of yours?
Yeah, so this is a shorter version. The black woman reporter, she asked him a question, man. And there she is right there. He said she's stupid. That's all she do is, that's all she. And in fairness, he done a lot of white people the same goddamn way. You see what I'm saying? But some of the words that he used for blacks is ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Just you're just stupid. And every how he say you ask a whole lot of stupid questions. You see what I'm saying? You ask a whole lot of stupid questions, and so yeah, the depths that he go. But like I say, in fairness, he's just a nasty motherfucker, because I didn't see him cut into white men. You know what I'm saying? And very viciously in the same manner. Sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. So yeah, he's not used to nobody, being on the opposite side of him. That's just all it is too. So if you not riding, if you ain't riding with him, nigga, you might as well be in a coffin. You might as well be in a coffin. You can't expect nothing out of Donald Trump if you're not riding with him. He'll discard your ass, period. You know what I'm saying? And so people got to understand that's what you're dealing with. Okay, that's what you're dealing with, and I wouldn't put it past him to if he get the breakdown on who voted for him and who didn't vote for him. You know, he going and he get that information and he look at certain counties and certain states and shit, or look into them states and see who didn't vote. Man, listen here, he probably punish the shit out of motherfuckers. He probably wouldn't put a federal dollar in that motherfucker for nothing in the world. That's just how he is. You know, it's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. And so this is a shorter version. I had a longer version where he, you know, but let's listen to this.
About any American, let alone somebody that he hired.
I think
Now, wait a minute. Yeah, listen to this. Listen here. Now, it's one thing. Now, we know Omarosa worked for the nigga Donald Trump. Let me quit calling me because he's not a nigga. You know, he worked for the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal Donald Trump. You see. But in all fairness, you know how you speak to motherfucker, and you supposed to be a president. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to be the highest office in, you holding the highest position in the land, and you refer to a woman as a dog. That dog. I mean, I'm just saying this is this is ridiculous and shit, but just show you when you on his team, yeah, you know, everything is good. But soon as you get off the team, he discards the shit out of your ass. So that's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, and when he discards your motherfucking ass, you feel me? He really let you know what he really think about you. You see, when he discards your ass, he gonna come out the bag and let you know how he really feel about you. He talked about Ben Carson like a dog. He talked about Ben Carson like a dog. He said Ben Carson was sleepy. He low. Oh man, he talked about Ben Carson, say he was low energy. And he talked about Ben Carson so bad that he ended up joining his team. He say, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this is crazy. But this is motherfuckers that fuck with him. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you know, Ben Carson is his man. You know, he talks so highly of Ben Carson now. You know, he talks, he say, you know, have Ben Carson in there, opening up the prayers and shit. Yeah, he got Ben Carson in there like he Bilal or some goddamn body. Yeah, got him doing the prayers and shit, you know, at the luncheons and shit and all this. I say, ain't this a bitch? Yeah, Sleepy Ben. Yeah, that motherfucker talked about him like dog. Watch this, family.
President Trump is facing major blowback for trashing Omarosa as that dog.
That dog. Call the woman that dog. I say, God, you know, and I'm like, you know, but the thing is, listen to me now. Now, Omarosa campaign for Trump. You see what I'm saying? And she had a reputation of being treacherous to get to the top. You know what I'm saying? Everybody watched the shit. You see, she was treacherous. Any goddamn thing she could do to get to the top, she did that. She did it, goddamn it. And people that was on the show with her did not like her. And she did all that campaign, and then he turned around and called her a damn dog. Well, you know, yeah, called her a dog. I say, man, listen here. This shit, here we go. Come on, y'all.
Just called a woman a dog in an official public statement.
Is it appropriate for the president to call a woman a dog?
The president.
The New York Times is calling the Trump tweet remarkably crude.
The president called you a dog. He has absolutely no respect for women, for African Americans.
The dog attack was the talk of the White House press briefing.
Is this any way?
You hear that?
No respect for women, for African
Trump tweet remarkably crude.
The president called you a dog. He has absolutely no respect for women, for African Americans.
The dog attack was the talk of the White House press briefing.
Is this any way for a president to talk about any American, let alone somebody that he hired?
I think the president is certainly voicing his frustration with the fact that this person has shown a complete lack of integrity.
And today, Omarosa released another tape from 2016 in which she and two other Trump campaign officials, Katrina Pearson and Lynn Patton, discussed how to deal with a supposed recording of Trump using the N-word on the set of The Apprentice.
I said, well, sir, can you think of any time that this might have happened? And he said no.
Well, that's not true.
He goes, how do you think I should handle it? And I told him exactly what you just said, Omarosa, which is, well, it depends on what scenario you're talking about. And he said, well, why don't you just go ahead and put it to bed? You know, he said it. He's embarrassed.
Last night, before the tape was released, Katrina Pearson was asked by Fox News' Ed Henry whether the conversation ever happened.
No, Ed, that did not happen. It sounds like she's writing a script for a movie.
But today, after the tape came out, Patton and Pearson released this joint statement. No one ever denied the existence of conversations about a reported Apprentice tape. Of course, there were multiple discussions because Omarosa was obsessed with it. We clearly confirm the fact that President Trump himself denied ever using such derogatory language.
Yeah, so they ain't want to go, so anybody out there, ain't nobody gonna think that if you could call somebody a dog and shit and all that. I mean, ain't nobody gonna believe that Donald Trump ain't never used the word nigga. You can forget that. Yeah. That's right. Tell the truth. She know. That's why, and so, but this is what I'm saying. When you fuck with him, it's all good. You see what I'm saying? It's all good, but they know how he get down. They yeah. They know how he get down. And so I wouldn't believe that he could use the word nigga, but just show you if you fuck with him, yeah, you better be all in. And then as soon as you step out of, his good grace, he's done with you. You see what I'm saying? But he don't have any which way it go. He don't have no goddamn respect for no black women. You see what I'm saying? That's just all it is to it. He don't have no respect for no black man. He don't have no respect for black women. He don't even have no respect for his own people that's not in a line with him. He is genuinely a nasty motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So you just know, you know what I'm saying? Just know what you're dealing with, that, he is a disrespectful motherfucker. And he's going to be most disrespectful to our people. That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to not, understand that as we move forward, and people say, well, Seti, you want to, and I'm just showing you on both sides of this spectrum that we putting up here, nothing but the truth. We putting up nothing but the truth for the people, because obviously people, they out there say, damn, Seti, you jumping on Kamala. Motherfuckers say I must be Republican. Well, I had to come and show shit, that, even the playing field, that I'm not for no goddamn body. You see what I'm saying? I'm not for nobody because I know the nature of a thing. I know the nature of a thing. And so, family, we're going to move forward. We're not done. We're going to continue on. This is General Cyrus Seti. You better think about it. But understand, any which way you go, understand that these both of the candidates, they've already played their cards. So don't be expecting nothing other than what they have already shown you who they are. All right. This is General Cyrus Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.